I'm getting ready for work. It is, well, I'm going a little slower than, well, am I going slower or faster than usual? I don't really know. Marc is off today because of the funeral of former President Bush. So I am not off today though. So Marc is gonna, we are going to a movie after work. So Marc is gonna come, Marc is gonna take me to work and then come pick me up so that we can go to the movie together. So it just makes sense for us to only take one car today. So I'm trying to get dressed a little faster so that he doesn't have to wait for me too long. So we'll see how this goes, because getting dressed fast is not my strong suit. But he'll be here today. I don't really know what his plans for the day are. I know he'll be playing his game, hanging out with Marley, but I gotta go to work. So
Shirelle is super behind right now, so I'm just downstairs killing some time. I'm off work today, so I'm gonna take her to work, and we got plans and everything later. But I got plans of myself today, actually. I gotta run some errands, do a little editing. That's the boring stuff. But I'm also playing a whole lot of Red Dead. I'm at a really good part, and I purposely stopped at a really good part. So now I got a nice chunk of time to dedicate to it. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be really, you know, missing my wife and everything. That's what's gonna be on my mind for real, for real. But yeah, you might get some cuts of that later, hanging out with Marley while he rides with me on my errands, because I'm going to, like, essentially just the ATM. And he likes riding to me. He likes riding with me to do that. Yeah, so not a whole lot going on. Molly, how much longer do you think your mom was gonna be? I know, I'm trying to be patient too. You know we got plans. She gonna throw the whole day off, right? Go up there and get her. I'm not gonna go up there and rush her. You too cute, she can't get mad at you though. Was you scared? Come on. Alright. You just gonna stay here? Thanks, Molly. Big help.
I'm disgusted. I'm over this day already. I really am. I've been getting up at that time regularly. It's just like I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do my hair different, and that threw me off because I picked out my clothes before I got out of bed. I'm just frustrated. Also, it's just it's time. It's time. I can't keep doing my hair every day. Okay. Good morning. So it is
8:04.
Yeah, it's 8:04. That's not what I meant. I was talking about the date, but yes, 8:04 because I'm late. Which, you know, I really don't like to be late, but also some days I'm just like, I'm just trying to get there at this point. So, like I said, Marc and I are riding together because he's gonna drop me off and go back home. What are your plans for the day?
Well, I gotta go to the bank, go to the ATM, so I bring Marley with me. And the last time I stopped playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I was at a really, like, crucial story point. So I'm gonna pick up on that, play that for a few hours. I mean minutes. And
Yeah.
but you know, do some editing. And that might be it. That's probably it, really. I'll take Marley out and stuff like that. Whatever Marley wants to do.
I'll be at work. What movie are we going to see later? It's an anime movie, y'all, and I'm going because I care about my husband.
and I appreciate that. Because I usually go to these to myself. It's called Mirai, and I always forget her first name, but I think, is it Mashita? I think her last name was like Yatsuba or something. But she's a really great anime director.
Yeah.
And I'm a pretty big fan of hers, and I have one of her other movies. That was incredible. And it's called Wolf Children, Ami and Yuki. That was really good. So maybe if Shirelle likes this, we'll watch this other one next. And I'm driving, so I can't tell. Are you shaking your head right now?
No, babe. Love a good movie, but I'm one of those people, like, I watched both seasons of Narcos, no problem. I don't mind reading the movie. I like to read. I don't mind reading the movie. I actually watch everything with captions on it, so that's not an issue. The thing is, though, like, sometimes I don't feel like reading to have to read. Like, with captions, I read because I like to see the words as I watch TV. But if the movie's not in English, sometimes I'm just like, I don't really feel like having to pay that close of attention. Because sometimes I'll be on my phone and I can listen and, like, still scroll. But I can't listen to them speak Japanese and scroll.
You're not going to be doing that in the movie theater anyway. So
it's just going to be us two anyway.
No, it's like 5 people.
These little movies be selling out, though. Well, I don't want to be an intruder with you and your brethren, so I'll just be real quiet. I won't ask no questions.
That's fine.
I read the synopsis, so I go in with some sort of context. I'll be alright.
Can debrief after the movie.
You know, I'm already almost an expert because I watched, unlike anime, because I watched Death Note.
You did watch Death Note?
I watched Death Note.
Oh, but you didn't finish Death Note.
But the Netflix movie finished Death Note, even though it wasn't good.
It did not.
Did it end differently?
Yes, wildly differently. Please don't I feel like you trying to get me upset.
Well, I get some points with my students because I tell them, like, yeah, I've watched My Hero Academia. No big deal.
Watched literally one episode.
That's not their business.
After I tried to get you to watch the first 2.
That's not their business.
Okay.
I'm about to start flaunting that I watched the boxing one because Michael B. Jordan likes the boxing.
Oh, what's the boxing one called?
Huh?
What's the boxing one?
Huh?
Can you remind me what the boxing one is called that you're talking about? It shouldn't be difficult.
Hajime no Ichimo. Is that right?
No. It's close though.
Hajime no Ichi. Hajime no Ichi something.
You were so close.
Hajime no Ichi band. Hajime no Ichi.
Can you give up?
No.
Okay.
Hajime no Ichiba. Okay, give me a hint. You can't because I'm so close.
Up. So like up to you say like
Ichi.
Up to the like the.
Hajime.
That's right. What else?
Hajime Nikiri. Alright, tell me.
It's Hajime no Ippo.
No Ippo.
Hajime.
Like Ip Man.
Yeah, which makes sense because Ip Man is about fighting.
I know.
And Hajime no Ippo translates to, I think.
Don't do this in case you're wrong.
No, I think it's the fifth. No, I think it's the first rising because it's the first season of the show and it's about him rising up as a boxer. No, I know a little Japanese.
Well, me and a student had a conversation about it yesterday, and he was like,
Y'all talked about it?
Yes, because I watched it.
And what did he say?
He said he's not a huge fan of it because the boxing in it was not realistic like other boxing animes.
Okay, wait, did he really say that? Because there's like 3 boxing anime. Now,
okay, but he's an expert on anime too, You're not the only one.
Okay.
You're not the only one.
When you see him later.
You're not the only black boy that watches anime.
When you see him later, tell him to name 3 others. Just tell him.
First of all, stop using my tactics. The name 3 is my tactic for you. I'm not going to use it.
Well, it's effective. Okay,
I know it is. You've been stumped. I'm not going to do it. And I trust. And he didn't just say boxing. He said like sports anime.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Hold on now.
It's still one of the better
sports anime.
Right
now. You can't. Okay, well, I don't know. He said that it can be a little unrealistic.
What was he, like,
Did
20?
you write it? Did you write it?
Was he 20?
Did you write it?
Is
Why
how
you
old
taking
he
it so
was?
personal? Huh?
Was he like 20, 21? How old is this kid?
Why does it matter?
Because he probably saw the old school animation and was like, oh, this is
Or
old
maybe
folk
you're
stuff.
old and just okay with... Maybe you're old and you just... You know what? It's possible that the kids are a bit more hip now.
I just appreciate the classics. Kids, they like all this CGI.
No, he was specifically saying that he felt it should be more realistic.
Okay. You can send him my email.
For what? No.
I'll straighten this out.
No.
I'm sure he's just confused.
I'm sure he knows what he likes.
Ask him about how
You're becoming a real snob, because remember when Michael B. Jordan mispronounced that anime and you were like, I think you got a bone to pick with him anyway, but...
Oh, you talking about when he said Naruto? Naruto? He got some points though for getting Hajime. It's kind of a...
According to a student, it's basic, so...
It's classic. It's refined.
Okay.
It's not basic.
Alright.
It's a simple story.
Well, like I said...
Focused on character
I
development.
people that I watch this stuff, so...
Oh my gosh.
Gotta do a quick wiki some of these days.
Yeah, you really should. All the first season is on YouTube. The first 2 seasons are on YouTube.
Yeah, but I got things to watch.
Okay, well, next time you message me like I'm bored, I'm gonna tell you just watch it. I'm gonna go back
I message you out. You mean when I see you at the house?
Sure.
What did you talk about?
I'm talking about when you at work.
I don't watch TV at work.
Well, you could be.
When would I ever watch TV at work?
People do it, sure.
But I mean, like, when would I? Every time I sit down, there's like stuff to do with someone in my office.
You don't take lunch breaks?
You know I don't take lunch. What lunch? I don't eat lunch.
You could be watching Hajime no Ippo on YouTube.
Unlike Marc, who has used up all of our data before. Now, why we don't have unlimited, I still don't know. But we have a lot of data, y'all. Like, a lot of data. We don't ever run out. We always have rollover data. Marc has used it up watching anime on his lunch without connecting to Wi-Fi. Or just streaming it in the best quality. And I'm like, why though? Why are we all over the line, Marc?
Why you worried about me? You in the
Worried about Marc. Because he don't have a seatbelt.
I'm good.
Anyway. So tonight we're going to dinner and then a movie. My eyes itching. Where we going? We going to Thai place?
Yeah, probably Thai place.
You want to go to the Thai place?
That's just the place I thought about. I can't always remember what's over there like that. We could go to Firehouse. Making a face.
We are not gonna do that. I have so much stuff to do before we leave, and you need to be in the other lane, and I don't know when I'm gonna get it done. Like, I'm very overwhelmed by the prospect of getting all of this done in preparation for vacation, before vacation. So, you know, first world problems, I guess. But I am at work now, and I guess I'll have a day. I don't know what this day will be like, but it shall be.
Look at this first rate service dropping you off right in front of the building.
I mean, it's not right in front of when I start to walk up a hill, but
I can take you up there.
no.
Alright.
Alright, well, don't have too much fun without me.
It depends what Marley wants to do.
Alright, well, Red Dead Redemption yourself, so we got that there. See you later, my booby! Alright.
Saying bye, Marley.
Bye, boo.
Alright, y'all. Yo, Marley is really going through something because he can see Shirelle walking up the hill. Aww. Marley, we're gonna see her later. She gotta go to work, like we always do. Okay? We're gonna see her later, don't worry. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little stuck on this whole Hajime no Ippo thing. First off, clarification. I think I said that it translated to like the Fist Rising or something like that, but that was one of the subseasons. The series in general, Hajime no Ippo, translates to the first step, which is, you know, the first. But you know, it's a really good show, man. Is it the most hyper realistic sports anime I've ever watched? No. 18 years ago at this point, and it holds up well. It you know, it flows well. Like you watch this kid who is like, you know, he's a really nice guy. Or what's another good show? Or another good example. I'm not sure, but it's not like, you know, he gets into the ring and he like develops power. So I find a little bit of a problem hearing that the show is not quote unquote realistic. This is such a great show because one, you can watch in English and that's always easier for people to digest. But like, nah, man, this is just a boxing story. Like, you know, this is like, I'm sure Michael B. Jordan would say this is like kind of a Creed story, maybe. Ooh, you know, Michael B. Jordan likes it. It's a famous black celebrity. It's a good look. What you think, Marley? He hasn't seen the whole thing, so he's not a qualified opinion. But it's good, and y'all should really check it out. That's all I gotta say. All right, man. I gotta tell you, I got a special place in my heart for Chick-fil-A, man. They can't do no wrong in my eyes. They got such good service. I just went and got something, and I pull up, and the lady's like, "Oh, does your dog like dog treats?" And I was like, yeah, he's a dog. Of course he do." And he's like, "Here you go." And she gave me this little prepackaged little bacon treat. And she was like, "Yeah, I heard him barking outside, and I thought he might like it." And I was like, "Dang, that's crazy." Cause she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to do that. If I could tip a fast food person, I mean, honestly, maybe you can. I don't want to look into it in case you can. But if that was a thing, I would tip some people. I would tip some people at Chick-fil-A. That she earned it. That was a good move. Marley, you like this? You like that? Yeah, Marley like it. He go eat it later. He go like that. So I'm in the process of editing a few of our videos, putting some cool music with them, making little updates here and there. I got my assistant giving me his opinion on music options and whatnot. Hey Marley, I just want you to look at the camera. I don't have nothing in my hand. It's empty. I'm sorry, you were chilling. My bad, man, I'm sorry. He was chilling good. We just walked outside. He's sitting in front of the heater. Okay, as you were, Marley. Alright, y'all, I am about to go save Shirelle from work. I'm sure she is missing me dearly just as much as I have missed her. Oh, whoa, hold up. Sorry, I did not close my garage. That would have been not cool. Okay, yeah, gonna pick Shirelle up, and then we are going to go to the Thai joint at Laurel. We'll catch a nice little movie.
You gonna come, but you on the bus. Okay. On the bus, got the nerve to be talking about somebody because you on the bus. Taking the bus to the train. You wasn't talking like that when you thought you was gonna be Flintstone in the work. Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Thank you for driving me to work today.
You're welcome.
Alright, what are you getting?
I'm gonna get the, just looking at it, the roasted duck and curry. Even though it has pineapple chunks and coconut milk, I'm gonna try it.
Okay. You sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm gonna try something new, you know, adventurous.
But with coconut and pineapple in it?
It's probably not gonna be like splatter all over it, so I'm gonna try it.
Okay. But you hate coconut. Like hate coconut.
Yeah, but coconut milk is maybe a little different. What you gonna do? You need to worry about that.
Getting the drunken noodles. I usually get the street noodles here, but I'm gonna try the drunken noodles. We'll see how that goes. Blue Hawaiian lychee sparklers. So I guess there's like soda or something in it. Thai sparklers, lychee, Blue Hawaiian. All right, mix it up. I have the drunken noodles with chicken. I usually get street noodles, but trying something new. And what do you have?
This is the roasted duck in curry.
All right. I don't like duck at all, but he wanted to try it. He likes duck. He loves duck. I do not like duck at all. It's gross, but all right. You don't want to try it?
No, I'm good. After you said it was nothing special.
I don't know about that. This is good though.
It's a cool little plate. Is this plate different? I feel like it wasn't like this last time you got it.
From here?
Yeah.
I think they gave me a smaller plate last time because
Oh, because you didn't get ice cream?
It's dark in here, right? I'm not crazy.
It's a little dark. Oh, embarrassing.
I did it on purpose. So this is sticky rice with mango.
What is that stuff over top of the rice?
A custard. I don't know.
I don't even know what you're eating.
You good? You want some?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll stick with my fried ice cream.
I don't think you will like it.
Why are you always hating? Just let me be.
You ain't like your drink?
Look how much I drank.
I
No.
drank that.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was fine. He's just picky. He always trying stuff you know you're not gonna like.
I like to be adventurous, that's all.
No, you don't. You usually get the same thing, which is why I'm surprised you tried this new duck. You should have gotten the duck you usually get.
What can I say, Shirelle? I'm a man of adventure.
But you're not though.
I try to be.
Okay. They got a little stingy with the rice.
It's usually
No,
more
they
rice than
have
that.
Plenty. You get rice for everything.
True.
It's alright.
They probably figured, well, she got ice cream too, so she don't need all that rice.
They said that or you said that?
I think that's what they said. For real. Got my fried ice cream. This is cool. I don't know if it's good, but right. Well, unfortunately, I am about to have to give Shirelle the satisfaction of knowing my dessert was very mediocre. What is that?
You telling them that your dessert was good? Yes, thank you.
It was good.
Oh,
It was really good.
but it's melted.
It's I'm real full.
You are?
I'm full, yeah. I don't want to eat too much and sleep during the movie, so.
How many bites did you take?
Oof, like 10, yeah.
Are you lying?
Are you ready for the movie?
Yeah.